Welcome to another video from Mastery Tutoring. We are bridging the gap. Today we're going to be doing the question on the screen which involves the laws of exponents. So before we start solving this question, let us discuss one or two rules from the laws of exponents, which is what we're going to use to solve this question. The first rule that we are going to apply here, it goes as follows. It says that if you multiply two numbers that have the same base, you simply add the exponents. So suppose you have x to the power of n, which is multiplied by x to the power of m, where n and m are exponents and they are numbers. Suppose these are known numbers, and as for x and x, these are variables. So because the base is the same, we simply add the exponents. So this is going to be x to the power of n plus m. So this is rule number one. It says that if the base is the same, you add the exponents. The second law of exponents that I wanted to talk about, it says that if you divide two numbers that have the same base, you simply get the difference between the exponents. So you subtract the exponent of the denominator from the exponent of the numerator. In mathematical form, it's as given. So we are dividing this number, which is our numerator here, with this number here, which is the denominator. So therefore, because the base is the same, we are going to subtract this exponent from that exponent. So doing so, we are going to end up with x to the power of n minus m. So these are the two rules that we are going to apply on this question here. So we can start solving the question now. The first thing that I want us to do, I want us to group all the terms that have x together and then all the terms that have y together as well. So doing so, we have x to the power of 5 multiplied by x to the power of 2 multiplied by x to the power of 3 multiplied by y to the power of 4 times y to the power of 5. And then we divide the whole numerator by the denominator times y. We can now apply rule number one, but we're going to apply rule number one on the numerator separately, and then we apply it again on the denominator separately, and then eventually we come and apply rule number two. So starting with the numerator, x to the power of 5. So because this base is the same for the first three terms, the base is the same, we are going to add 5, 2, and 3. So we're going to have 5 plus 2 plus 3 multiplied by y to the power of 4 plus 5. So we are saying 4 plus 5 because the base is the same, and this rule, it allows us to add the exponents. So we're going to do the same thing with the denominators. So because the denominator, we have x to the power of 2 multiplied by x to the power of 4. So this is going to be x to the power of 2 plus 4 multiplied by, so because this y is on its own, there's no other y that we can multiply it to this one, so it is not going to change. We're going to write it as y. So therefore here we have y, and then now summing the numerator there, we are going to end up with x to the power of 10 multiplied by y to the power of 9. As you can see here, 5 plus 2 plus 3 is equals to 10, 4 plus 5 is equals to 9, and then we divide by 2 plus 4 is 6, so we have x to the power of 6 multiplied by y. We can apply rule number 2. So we're taking all these denominators, the exponents of the denominators, and then we're going to subtract them from the exponent of the numerators. So therefore this is going to become x to the power of 10 minus, so we're subtracting this 6 from the x because these two have the same base. Therefore we say minus 6 multiplied by y to the power of 9 minus 1. Remember, in mathematics, if a number does not have an exponent on it, we always put an imaginary 1 there. Therefore, this is the reason why I'm subtracting 1 there. And then eventually, the answer is going to be x to the power of 4 multiplied by y to the power of 8. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. And for those who have questions, please leave your comment. And if there's anything that you don't understand, feel free to leave your comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to get more videos similar to these ones. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.